Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy SR7 and welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing Hero Jean-Pierre Papin. So as you can see, he is 5'9", right-footed, high medium work rates with 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He can really only play striker and centre forward, so that doesn't really give you too many options for squad building. Then looking at his stats, he's got 83 pace with balanced acceleration and sprint speed. He's got 93 shooting with 95 finishing, 95 volleys and 94 positioning and shot power. He's got 73 passing with 84 curve, 83 dribbling with 88 agility, 87 balance and 92 reactions. He does have 87 heading accuracy and 76 physical with 87 jumping and 82 stamina. So those are the key stats on this card. That's what should make him good. But without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Let's see how he plays, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on the card at the end of the video. So getting into the first clip here, we do steal the ball back with Kovacic. Played across to Papin and he taps it in for Darwin Núñez. Darwin with an easy little finish there. He just rolls it past his goalkeeper. Great goal, great play. Webster on the ball here. He plays it down to Darwin. And Darwin on the ball here plays it back to Webster. Webster cuts this ball back to big boy Papin, who's on hand for a tap-in. Great positioning from him. Great finish. So getting into the next clip here, as you can see, we are on the defense once again. We do win the ball back here pretty quickly with Fernando. Play this ball to Papin and he goes, throws the ball across the goalkeeper on the weak foot. Great finish, great goal, and keeper, no chance. Papin on the ball again here. He plays a nice little ball over the top to Darwin Núñez. Darwin with the tap up and he plays it across back down to Dennis Bergkamp, who is on hand for a tap in. Great play there, all started by Papin. Onto the ball now again, one more time across the goalkeeper on the weak foot. Great finish again, and we are going to end that off with a cheeky little Soo. Great play, great goal. Next up onto the ball here, we win it back again. As you can see, we do score a lot of goals, winning it deep in the opposition half. And Papin once again, drill shot across the goalkeeper, cash money. He seems to be so good at that, an absolute work of art as he poses like a statue. Next up, onto the ball here with Malacia. We played over the top and we don't get the ball, but Papin on the volley just puts his foot past the ball, through the ball rather should I say, once again on the weak foot, just hammers it past the goalkeeper. Papin plays this ball across there to Kovacic, great ball before finding himself back into the ball there. Good dribbling to beat the defender and one more time on the weak foot. Fantastic finish. I mean, this guy has pretty much scored every goal on his weak foot so far, which should just tell you how good he is at finishing on both feet. Papin on the ball rolls it across to Dennis Bergkamp and he slots that home for yet another assist for Jean-Pierre Papin. Fernando on the ball, he plays it through to Alexia Putellas. Putellas plays it through to Papin, he is through on goal, and one more time we are going to go for the weak-footed shot into the near post. Keeper, no chance. Next up, we do win the ball back deep in our own half this time. Darwin with a good bit of skill there to play to Papin. Papin over the top to Dennis Bergkamp, through on goal, and he's not going to make a mistake there. No issues with the finish as he just slides it past the onrushing goalkeeper there. Good assist from Papin, good play and a good pass. Onto the ball here again with him, good dribbling, and he finds Darwin Núñez. Darwin gets the ball back to him, kind of forces it through, and we do have a little tap in there for the big boy himself. Here we get the ball to Dennis Bergkamp, roll it across to Alexia Putellas. We have pretty much like a 4-on-4 here. We play it back into Papin and a great finish there on the strong foot, on the volley. Just places it perfectly past the keeper there. Beautiful goal and a great play. And onto the ball now again. Bergkamp hammers it off the post and Papin is on hand for the tap in, and that pretty much concludes the gameplay. So as you can see, we do end this review with 6 games, 9 goals and 4 assists. That is 13 goal contributions in just 6 games, which is a fantastic return from this card. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a bit of a review on the card, running through each stat and then an overview at the end. So starting off with pace, he's not the fastest player in the game. Don't expect too much of pace out of him, but don't get me wrong, he's by no stretch of the imagination slow either. You know, he's got a decent set of pace on him as well. He can get past defenders with the speed, and when he does go through on goal, you can't really catch him. So he's not the fastest, but you don't have any issues in that regard. When it comes to shooting, his shooting is absolutely crazy, honestly. It doesn't matter where you're shooting from or what foot you're shooting from, it's all irrelevant. He's going to score 10 times out of 10. His finishing is crazy. You know, give him a volley, give him a tap-in, give him a one-on-one, outside the box, inside the box, it doesn't matter. I mean, he is right-footed, but he scored most of these goals left-footed, as you did see in the review. His finishing is just so reliable on both sides. When it comes to his passing, nothing special here. Honestly, you don't expect too much of this from him, but it's fine because he is a striker. He's more your finisher on the team, so that doesn't matter. But his passing is more than good enough for link-up play. Then next we can look at his dribbling. His dribbling is pretty good. He's not the biggest player in game, and he's got decent agility and balance as well. So his movement on and off the ball is pretty good. His dribbling is actually underrated, I would say, because I mean, if you try and dribble with this man, you can probably beat a few guys before he gets tackled. And you know, he's got the ability to move in circles. He's got some good circle dribbling. He's very evasive, very quick, silky, smooth on the ball as well. So you know, he's very difficult to tackle once he gets going. Then when it comes to physical, I mean, again, not too much of an issue here. He's not very weak. He's not very strong either, but he's pretty much average on the strength side of it. He doesn't get pushed off the ball, but he's got enough stamina to run the whole game as well. So his physical is overall not too bad. So all in all, what do I think of this card? Honestly, all around, I think he's a pretty good player. I mean, he's one of those players that people don't use very much. You did see in FIFA 23, I think, he was hardly used. Not many people had him in their teams. And I mean, he's someone that kind of just gets neglected in the game. And honestly, I think that's probably going to be the case again this FIFA. He's probably going to get overlooked for other players. But in my opinion, I think he's a very good card. Like, I genuinely see him as a beast on this game. And he's not very expensive considering it's early game where cards are usually quite high. He's pretty cheap, to be honest. He's only going to go down from here as well, price-wise. So in terms of a good budget option, this is your man. He's a very, very underrated card in this game. He's genuinely a cheap beast. Like I said, I think he's going to get overlooked a lot, but if you are looking for a striker that's going to do well for you and that doesn't cost too much, he's definitely your man. Very, very good card in game, very good player. So you know, you're not gonna go wrong buying him. You're not gonna go wrong putting him in your team either. He will put in a shift for you. He will win you games. He will score you goals, and you know, he is very good at his job. So all in all, I think he's a very decent card. Definitely worth getting him and giving him a try for yourself. So what do I give him as a rating out of 10? He gets an 8.6 out of 10, which is a very, very good rating at this stage of the game. I think that's probably one of the better ratings that I've given for an attacker on this game, and rightly so, because honestly, like I said, a very good card, very good player. You're not going to regret having him in your team, and he definitely will put in a good shift for you. So a very solid rating for a very solid player, and it is 100% deserved. Okay guys, so that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so already, and until next time guys, peace.